Wow, hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. This is Polo and today we have a very special unboxing and review as I have the the complete ballerina set that has just been released for 2021. This is kind of like the second wave, as last year we got the first wave with Princess Jasmine, Rapunzel, and Belle, and so this year we've added Tiana, Aurora, and Ariel, and so we have six in total. I don't have the ones from last year as I missed out on them, but I will try to get them because I'm in love with like the concept and that we are given something fully new and that is incredibly nicely executed, and on top of that these dolls have like extra articulation supposedly for like dancing, but just in general this articulation can be used like for many more like poses, and I do love my dolls being extra articulated, most importantly like not only just for the arms and wrist and elbow and the knee and the ankle, but there's also like an extra articulation for like the torso or waist, which I think is going to be kind of important here. And then my favorite is Tiana. I would assume that the favorite for most people is going to be Ariel. In fact, when I was picking up my dolls, Ariel is the one that had less dolls like in her section, because again it's an all-time favorite, I guess, for many people. It's a very beloved princess, and Tiana is a little bit not as represented, and even though she's like super cool, of course we've had so many things with Aurora already. She's looking gorgeous though, but I think that I particularly like Tiana because the thing is they are trying to capture the two most iconic ways in which they are appearing in the movie, or like it could be with outfits. In the case of Ariel is as a mermaid and then with the blue outfit. In the case of Aurora is with the pink or blue dress that most of the time is going to be pink, and then they've added roses, and then the one that in which is yeah, meeting up like the Prince Philip in the forest. And then for Tiana we have like the one well, one that is actually inspired by the one of her when she's like working in the restaurant, and then the gala one that isn't the blue one but the green one with like all the I don't know, leaf accents to it, which I think is the most original. I mean, the Ariel one for the mermaid is very original as well, but this one, I don't know, it's just super cool. Like in person is the one I like definitely most. And I also like what Tiana is coming with. I mean, it comes with Prince Naveen as a frog, and then the little desserts she prepares. Then Aurora comes with the owl from the forest that is actually wearing the coat from Prince Philip. And then for Ariel we have Flounder. Actually it cannot, I mean, we cannot see it so much, but it's just super cute because it has like a tutu made of like seaweed all around, which is just super cool. And again, I'm super in love with this line. I'm super happy to have the trio that has just been released, and here it is how they're displayed in their packaging. The packaging is all clear, so you can just spot everything from the front, and then there are like as these are supposed to be ballet related. There's like curtain kind of like drape moment for each one on the background, and then we have elements of like roses, like a lotus flower, round hair. We have shells and horseshoes and all those things that will actually be related to each is individual one. And there's also, they're coming with a comb for Tiana is a blue one with extra detail, and then they have her accessories, I think, as well. This one comes with a flower, her piece, and then another comb in gold with details in red and green. And then the comb that we're getting for Ariel is the fork one that we've just seen, or at least I've just seen in the Vanity underwater playset, and I loved, and I'm super happy that we're getting another one for her, such as this one, because again, it's the one that actually she uses on the film to comb her hair, and it's just super tiny, so it's very, like, the proportion is super cool. Again, like, I'm super happy with this. I'm going to show you, like, on this side, it's also clear, and kind of like the patterns continues in both sides. And then on the back of the Tiana doll, here we can see her holding Prince Naveen as a frog and wearing the second tutu outfit. I mean, this one is spectacular. I love it. I love it so much. It's got to be my favorite, really. And then they have like special hairdos, like Tiana is like kind of having the same as like we're used to, but she's got a little tiara right over there. And then Aurora and Ariel have a little bun with a tiny tiara. Basically it says that there's like special articulation. I actually picked them up myself, and so I chose the ones with best painting for their faces, and it's just super cute. As we can see here, the flower pattern goes all around as well. And this is the back of the box, and here we can see her with the first outfit and the second one, and she's holding the owl. I mean, she actually dances with the owl, and I mean, it's a little tiny in terms of proportion there, rather than this one. I think is just perfect. But anyway, that takes us to the like Once Upon a Dream time from this movie, and that is super cool. And then here we have Ariel, and the main outfit is actually supposed to be related to her being a mermaid. I don't think it gives her like a lot of like yeah, like a lot of like movement in terms of ballet poses, but that is super cool and rather unique. And then we have the second one here, and I'm super happy that we're given like a lace, a fabric ribbon actually, I suppose, because I think that for the first wave for Belle and for I believe Belle and Rapunzel, we were given like a tiny plastic hairpiece, and I'm super happy that we were given that one for this one. And this is like the back of the box, and here we can see her interacting with Flounder, again having like a sculpted tutu made out of seaweed, super cute. And then this is her wearing the first outfit, and then the first again here, yeah. Over there she's wearing the second. The prices in Europe are like 19.95 Great Britain pounds or 25.90 euros. I actually got a special deal for the Black Friday, which was like, I don't know, it was like 10% or 15% reduction, which was pretty cool. otherwise they are towards being more pricey, but taking into account that a classic doll is about 17 euros right now, and then here we're getting two outfits, we're getting a full different concept. I think these are super cool. So I will proceed to take them out of the box, and then I will get back to you with all the details. Well, here before I continue, I just wanted to show you that it's perfectly possible to actually keep the boxes intact. As you can see, I had to place a little bit of sellotape, otherwise it's like kind of dismantled, but it's possible just in case you want to display them inside but still want to like play around a little bit with the dolls. The boxes are super cool and super nice quality, and there is not a lot that would actually be destroyed after the unboxing. To be honest, it has like a little piece here for the second outfit, and I think they look gorgeous. Just in case you would like to place them like with the help of a stand or a little bit of string, it's still possible. So I like to keep my boxes not all the time, but when it's possible, like this time, I think it's kind of nice. So I would show you that it's totally possible if you unbox them with lots of care. And now let's proceed with the dolls. Okay, so here we have these stunning trio of princesses just ready to be ballerinas. And again, I have to say that I am very impressed by this line. I like it so much. I think that the attention to detail, it's been really nicely done, and all in all, I think I love them so much, and I really want to complete my collection having the previous three, which are going to be like more expensive to get, but nevertheless I think it's a really nice sort of like collection. I'm still saying that my favorite from the three of them with like the main outfit is Tiana. I think that her outfit is just stunning. It really is stunning. I don't know, compared to the other ones. I mean, the one that Aurora is wearing is cute, but I don't know, I don't see it as stunning as this one, and that one is kind of like cute as well. But I don't know, the materials and all do not seem as stunning as for the Tiana one, I would say. Then like over here we can see their second outfit, which are equally super cool and stunning, and they have a bit of an organza tutu overlay material that would actually make it more ballerina like. And then here we have the one for Aurora, which is super cool because it's depicting this moment when she's like singing Once Upon a Dream. And then here we have like the blue outfit for Ariel, which I also love. It has like a lot of glitter on the tulle part of it. And then another thing I have to highlight is that two of them were tights or panties. The only one that isn't wearing, I mean, she's got a bit of a slit here. I mean, it doesn't permit a lot of movement, and then I'm not quite sure about how the tail should be displayed. Display, I guess like this, because the other side doesn't have any motive, but she's almost like stepping on it. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird there. I mean, I understand the concept and all. So she's the only one that's not wearing tights, and Tiana is wearing, and I thought they would be like connected to the main dress, but thankfully they aren't. So the tights are like they're like white, or yeah, they have white undertone, and they can remove and you can actually use them on other dolls, etc. Which is super cool because yeah, I'm so grateful that it isn't connected, because sometimes when you are dressing and undressing things that will have connected the tights, it makes it more difficult. So they both have tights. Ariel doesn't. Then the things that they all come with, Tiana comes with this dish of dessert, which is super cool because it's okay, let's see, it's really nicely painted and texture and everything, and then it has a little thingy that you can just place her fingers under or through it, and then she will hold it, which I think is very clever and very cute. And then here we have adorable, let's see, is it focusing? Let me see. Now, no, what is going on with my phone? Probably now. Prince Naveen. Again, it's like super nice proportion for the doll itself, so I find it super cool. This is the element that I probably like most from, I mean, but again, the things that Tiana comes with seem to be very relevant to this story. And then she comes with this brush or comb brush, yeah, which is really tiny, and it reminds me of the ones that came with the royal pets, because it's very tiny, and then the spikes are rather thick, but it's very cute. It's nicely painted. It has this pattern. It's in a light blue color, and then the pattern is in a darker blue and yellow. And that is for Tiana. Oh, and she also comes with this her accessory with like a flower with vine, that I think it will go very well with this outfit over here, and you can just place whatever. That's that. And then we move to Aurora. I'm going to show you the dolls like in detail in just a while. I'm just going through all these first, and then I will change their outfit. I will show you their bodies as well, and I'm going to wash at least Aurora's and Ariel's hair, because I mean Ariel's hair is just like hell, really. I mean, you will see now. I mean, it's just so messed up on the back. So Aurora comes with this hairband with flowers. It's in gold, and the flowers are red and purple, and I think it's pretty cool. Then she comes with this hair piece with a rose and lace that I think again it will go very well with this outfit, just like that. Then the brush is exactly the same, I would say. I think it is, yeah, but is yellow and is painted with details in red and green. Super cute and adorable. Then the outfit, and then the piece that we're getting is the owl when it's dressed as Prince Philip, which is just super cute. It's a little bit too small because I mean, remember that the owl was actually wearing the princess clothing, and it's a bit too small, but still rather cute for like portraying this moment of the film. So that is that. And then we move to Ariel, and Ariel comes with this brush, which is amazing. We've just seen this one for the vanity set, which is incredibly adorable. The detail is amazing. The sculpt is just super cute. The size, it would be almost like a fork. I mean, it's rather small, so it could actually I don't know, portray the moment of like the fork when she's combing her hair with it, or brush it with it. I think it's really cool. And so now I have two of them, and I think that one of them is going to be a surprise for a friend of mine, because it's an amazing piece, really. And then we're given this bow. It isn't like the same as what we're given for the Kiss the Girl set. It has a little elastic band, so you can just place it when she's wearing the second outfit. The one from the Kiss the Girl is like more, it's super big and more like honest to the one in the movie, but then again, these are just ballet interpretations. So and I'm still very happy that they gave us a fabric one as opposed to a tiny plastic one, which I think that those were the parts that came with the first set of dolls. And then right over here we have Flounder, that is super nicely painted. It's a little bit small, but I think not too small. I think it would be kind of nice. And within this sculpt, he's wearing a tutu made out of seaweed, a translucent yeah, seaweed that is just so adorable. And it's like he's dancing with Ariel. That is super cute. And then the accessory that we're getting for Ariel is like this starship with this material that it's I don't know, it gives you the illusion of being like an underwater kind of thing. And I think it would look so cool with the second or with the first outfit, for that matter. So I mean, we're getting lots of things for them, and I think it's just super cool. Just the fact that we're getting a second outfit that is super relevant, because all the outfits are based on the outfits from the film. That is just so cute. So I will show you Tiana like a close up. She's wearing like minimal makeup. It isn't like very noticeable. I would say she's like very natural. And then she's wearing a little ballerina tiara, and then she's having her hair on this like band, or like, which normally we find her just like this. I really want to like change one of my Tiana dolls for like kind of like the 20s bob hairstyle that she's wearing in the bit of the movie, because I have the fashion set and that would be more accurate. Anyway, she's looking gorgeous, and here you can appreciate the let me see the dress even better. Okay, as you can see, it has a lot of volume. It has like an underskirt in yellow, then there's the organza or pleated, and forming a lot of volume all around. And then there are like the leaves with flower motifs, and it's all trimmed and with glitter, and I don't know, there are like a lot of textures here, which I think make it super complex and super nice. And here it has like a little bit of box wrinkles to it. It velcros on the back, and all the articulation that we can see right now are on the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and knee and ankle. Right, and then the ballerina shoes are super cool, and then they have like a ribbon and lace that are actually oh my goodness, what is going on? They have velcro, so you don't have to like get crazy if they untie, or when you're changing their yeah the shoes. So there's articulation there, but there's also like an articulation on the torso that I'm going to show you once I have undressed them for the second outfit. So that is Tiana. She's gorgeous, my favorite. She's so cool, and she's just like pristine without being in need of any retouch. Because the thing now you will see, okay, so this is Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. Her hair isn't too bad. I mean, it has like a lot of gel, and a lot of gel. I mean, it's actually rock hard. And so I think I will wash it because it will look so much better. The dress is super beautiful as well. I like the color area with the gold trim, and then the printed of roses in the middle, and then it has like an underskirt in very pale pink, and then this is more of a tulle, and this is more of an organza material, and then it has how many, I would say 5 flowers on the front, yeah, on the front, or 6 flowers, and then it's reminiscent of her signature outfit actually. And then she's having the ballerina shoes in pink, same articulation as we can see, and then the one that we will discover on the body. And I'm loving her face. I think she's looking particularly beautiful, and I also like how they've created that little band there. I mean, that makes a portion of the hat shorter, but that's fine, so it appears to have less volume because of that, but that's super cool. What I don't like is the amount of gel, like, really. But other than that, she's beautiful. And then we move to Ariel, which I am guessing is going to be like the favorite of most, because of, I mean, she's a beloved princess. It's the same. She's wearing this hairpiece, which I don't think I will try to remove because it looks so cool the way it is. She has a little bun as well, and for that she's got a little bit of a shorter hair just around there, so less volume because of that. And then the only thing that I don't like as much is that, look at this hair. I mean, what happened? I mean, it could be like an underwater feature, and I understand they tried to kind of recreate the curls or something, but yeah, I don't know. I have this problem as well with, not as horrible as this, with the Kiss the Girl one, which I ended up washing and it was so much better. But what is this? I mean, it looks horrible, and yeah, it doesn't, like, probably from the front you cannot see it as much, but when you turned her around, she's more of a sea witch than any other thing with that hair. So I will wash it and I will show you what it looks like after it's been washed. And this is the outfit, which I'm loving. I mean, it's creative. They created, like, I think it's going to be just one piece. Yeah, it's one piece, the whole thing. And so for the tail, there are like 3. This is like a mesh material. Okay, so this is definitely tulle. This is organza, super soft, and this is more like, it is not the same tulle. It's more like a mesh, if you can see the difference. And there are like 3 layers that attach to the pencil shape tail kind of skirt that thankfully have like a little slit here, and then the tail part, which again, when she's like that, you can see the tail, but then is she stepping on it? Because if you put it like that, the thing is, if you put it like that, there's no detail on the back, so it kind of looks weird. So she really has to kind of step on it or something a little bit, but the concept is cool. I guess I like it. I mean, she's like a mermaid. I don't think she can she wouldn't be able to dance as freely as the other two, but anyway, it's just the hair. I really have to do something about it right now. So I think that what I will do is like take their clothes just now so I can show you their body types, and then I will wash the hair of Aurora and Ariel, and then I will proceed with this with the second outfit. Okay, so here we are. At first, I have to admit I was a little bit in panic because I saw like the extra articulation around the waist, and for whatever reason, I think because Yeah, it comes like this from the manufacturer. It's very stuck, and I couldn't move it to any of the sides. And I started with Tiana, I followed with Aurora, and then Ariel. Or Ariel was actually moving really nicely, so I thought, okay, maybe I have to put a little bit more of strength. I didn't want to break it because the plastic is like hollow. And now I discovered that the first time, I think I wouldn't recommend it to do it with the dress on, because yeah, you have to do like a lot of pressure, and then you can just tear apart a few things. But now I managed to actually, I mean, it's still okay. No, it isn't as stiff anymore. So this is like the extra articulation. Well, here you can see that they can keep the tights, and they can mix and match if you wanted to use these ties for other princesses or Barbie or something like that. That is super cool. And then it has like this articulation that is just around the belly button kind of area. Same for Aurora. She was like very stiff, and it was kind of difficult, but I ended up being able to do it. So that kind of gives extra articulation and movement. And then the Ariel one is the one that was actually so free and easier to move, as you can see. So yeah, haha, still like a mess. So so these are the three of them without the clothes. I was very happy to see that her legs weren't like super like calm, like to one of the sides, because sometimes it happens with this kind of articulation, so it's not horrible. And now what I'm going to do is like condition the hair, and then I will move to the second outfit, and I'll give you all the details 360. So here we have them all already changed into the second outfit, and the hair have been conditioned, and wow, like seriously, I'm loving this line so much. I really can't wait to get the previous wave because there is so much quality and so much attention to detail here. It's just like overwhelming. I'm seriously loving Tiana so much. I mean, she has to be my favorite. Don't ask me why. I think that everything that comes with her is just like super cool. And we don't see that as frequent. I personally think that the tutu second outfit she's wearing is actually like very, it could be just like the dress she's wearing for like this part of the movie, but actually any of them are really nice interpretations of these outfits that they're wearing for these specific moments in the film. Again, here we have the previous one for Tiana, which I think is spectacular. I loved it. I love it so much. And then here we have the previous one for Aurora, and the rather unique one for Ariel, and then all the things that I actually didn't use for them as for now. I don't think that was as fitting. This might be going with this outfit so well, and I didn't want to like change the little bands that the two of them are actually having, but I'm loving everything. I'm loving Flounder with a little tutu, I'm loving the owl, I'm loving Prince Naveen as a frog. Again, I think it's just like so many things, we're getting so much quality. So another thing, well, actually, as you can see, she can hold this dish really nicely, as it has like that kind of slit for her to like put her hand through it, and that is just like amazing. And then another thing is, well, her hair was not as bad, and so it's been really nicely washed and conditioned, and right now it looks slightly better. But her hair was horrible, and I have found out because so many people were like, oh, but especially Aurora and Ariel do not have as much hair compared to the classic dolls and such, and I will tell you why. Well, for the case of Aurora, it's just that a lot of it's actually put for the little bun that she's wearing on the top, so her hair is actually that portion of the hair will finish here. Other than that, she's got a lot of hair. And then for the case of Ariel, which as you can see right now is so much better than it was before. It was just so incredibly crazy. So there's another portion that just goes there and will end around let me show you around here. So all this hair will actually end there, and then I mean right now it's super soft, wavy, so much better than it was before. And another thing I noticed is that for this side wave, they've decided, I don't know if they I don't think they do that for the classic doll. So all this portion of hair is actually cut, and then it was just secured here with a little bit of like red thread. So that is also like a lot of hair that we're not having as long. I just left it like this. I didn't want to put any elastic or any other thread because I think it just looks so cool, like having a little bit of movement to her side, just like that. So those could be the reasons. It isn't that they could have more rooted hair. I think it's equally the same, but as it's been styled differently, then we kind of find those differences. Anyhow, they're also gorgeous. I wanted to show you as well, like the articulation for the ankle. I don't know if I have. So basically they have like the ankle one that will move from flat to pointy, and I think that is pretty cool. All the second outfits have a lot of glitter, which I think goes very well with the whole ballerina aesthetics. Again, 6 outfits, extra figures and accessories, amazing line. I fully recommend it. I love it so much, and I very much hope you've enjoyed this review as much as I have sharing it with you. Let me know which one is your favorite princess, which one you're looking for the next wave, if they're making like a next wave, a subsequent wave, which one would you like to see there. So far I think they've released 4 actually. There's Belle, there's Cinderella, no sorry, there's 3 more. Belle, no, I think there are 4. Belle, Cinderella, Jasmine, and Rapunzel. So we have 7 in total, but we could have Mulan, for example. We could have Pocahontas. There are a few options, and I really think that it will depend on how well these sell. These dolls sell, which I think they will sell pretty cool, because again, they're super cool dolls, and for the outfits, for the extra articulation and everything, yeah, I mean, they have it all. So let me know about your thoughts and feelings and opinions, and if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. I have so many things that relate to Disney, but also other dolls, such as like Robert Toner, other limited edition series, Barbie dolls, and action figures, so many more things, but definitely doll related most of the time. So I would encourage you to always stay tuned. And for now, well, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.